Welcome to FM Tuition Center. This is the Samaritan teacher taking the commerce class. Okay, so we're looking at the 2017 commerce paper. We're answering everything. Okay, this is question number 1. Identify 3 branches of production and give an example of an activity that takes place in each of the branches. Okay, so B. Describe the term counterfeit goods found on the market. B2. Explain enterprise as a factor of production. C. Outline the importance of commerce to an individual, a nation, and the world. So first of all, we should understand what production is before we look at branches of production. So production is the provision of goods and services which satisfy the needs and wants of human beings. Okay, so let's look at branches of production. So industry. Okay, an industry is concerned with the actual making of goods by extracting raw materials from natural resources and then processing them into finished goods which people are able to use to their satisfaction. So that's for the industry. So industry is subdivided into primary and secondary production. Okay, we'll look at that later on. So commerce is another branch of production. Commerce is trade and aids to trade. Okay, so you should know what aids to trade are. Okay, so what are aids to trade? Let me just say these are facilities that enable us to carry out trade. So aids to trade, these are things like banks, transport, communication. Those are aids to trade. So the role of commerce is that of distributing goods and services from producers to consumers. That's the role of commerce. Okay, so we also have direct services. Direct services are personal and public services produced for the direct benefit of individual citizens. Okay, examples of direct services are education, healthcare, legal advice, entertainment, security, etc. Okay. What are counterfeit goods? So counterfeit goods are goods often of inferior quality, made or sold under another's brand name without the brand owner's authorization. So we here locally we call them gonga. Okay. Sellers of such goods may infringe on either the trademark, patent, or copyright of the brand owner by passing off its goods as made by the brand owner, which is false. Okay. Okay, so I have to explain why enterprise is a factor of production. Okay, so let us know what enterprise is. Enterprise is the ability to organize other factors of production of land, labor, capital. So land, labor, and capital, these are factors of production as well. Okay, as well as enterprise. So enterprise just enables to organize these land, labor, and capital so that each factor is well utilized in the production of goods and services. Okay, so enterprise involves making important decisions such as when to start a business, where to locate a business, what type of goods or services to offer for sale, how much goods to offer for sale, which worker to employ. So that's what enterprise deals with. Okay. Question: importance of commerce to an individual, a nation, and the world. So to an individual, these are the importance. Commerce tries to satisfy increasing human needs Okay, human need. I've put down some explanations on how commerce tries to satisfy human needs. So uh, okay, let's just read. Human wants are never ending. They can be classified as basic ones, secondary ones. Commerce has made distribution and movements of goods possible from one part of the world to the other. Okay, so movement. Okay, today we can buy anything produced anywhere in the world. Mm. This has in turn enabled man to satisfy his innumerable wants and thereby promoting social welfare. Okay, so you can just go on internet, you buy from Alibaba, from eBay, you can buy anywhere. So that's the importance to an individual. Commerce helps to increase our standard of living. Standard of living refers to the quality of life enjoyed by the members of society. When man consumes more products, his standard of living improves. To consume a variety of goods, we must be able to secure them first. So commerce helps us to get what we want at the right time, right place, and at the right price, and thus helps in improving our standard of living. So commerce links producers and consumers. Okay, um, uh, production is meant for the ultimate consumption. Okay, commerce makes possible to link producers and consumers through retailers and wholesalers, and also through the aids to trade. Consumers um, get information about different goods through advertisement and salesmanship. The manufacturers are regularly informed about the likes and dislikes of consumers through marketing research. Thus, commerce creates contact between the centers of production and the consumption and links them. So, commerce generates employment opportunities. So the growth of commerce, industry, and the trade brings about the growth of agencies of trade such as banking, transport, warehousing, advertising, etc. So these agencies need people to look after their functioning. Increase in production results in increasing demand, which further results in boosting employment opportunities. Thus, the development of commerce generates more and more employment opportunities for millions of people in the country. You see, so so important to the nation and the world. Commerce increases national income and wealth. How does it do this? Okay, when production increases, the nation income also increases. It's as simple as that. So, in developed countries, manufacturing industries and commerce and commerce together account for nearly 8% of total national income. It also helps earn foreign exchange by way of exports and duties levied on imports. So, exports and imports generate forex. So, national income is generated in this way. Commerce helps in expansion of aids to trade. So the more people are consuming these goods, aids to trade expand. You know, we need more transportation, we need more banking, it's more advertising, etc., etc. So commerce helps in growth of industrial development. So commerce looks after the smooth distribution of goods and services made available by the industry. Okay. Without commerce, the industry will find it difficult to keep the pace of production. It helps increase demand for goods on one hand, and on the other hand, it helps industries by getting them the necessary raw materials and other services. Hence, commerce helps in attaining better division of labor and industrial progress. So, commerce encourages international trade. Through commerce, we can secure a fair and equitable distribution of goods throughout the world. With help of transport and communication development, countries can exchange their surplus commodities and earn foreign exchange, which is useful for importing machinery and sophisticated technology. It ensures the faster economic growth of the country. So the other one, commerce benefits underdeveloped countries. Okay, underdeveloped countries can import skilled labor and technical know-how from developed countries. So let's say a country like Zambia, which is a developing country. So we can import labor, skilled labor from developed countries. We've seen this. Whenever you get a sophisticated machine into the country, you have to get someone as well from that country to come and install it and teach the people operating that machine. So you see, it benefits underdeveloped countries like that. Commerce helps during emergencies. During emergencies like floods, earthquakes, and wars, commerce helps in reaching the essential requirements like foodstuffs, medicines, relief measures to the affected areas. So we've seen this when there are floods, helicopters will go to that country, that's commerce, take foodstuffs, okay, take skilled labor. During Corona, we saw how these doctors were flown from one country to another just to go and help out. Okay, so that's it for today. Thank you. Have a good day. And for more content, subscribe to our group where you'll be added to the WhatsApp group and you'll be able to learn more about these things. So you can comment in the comment sections and like the video. All right, bye bye.